In the midst of chaos and destruction, the warriors converge on the Asgardian weapon of war called the Destroyer. But behind the scene, the true puppet master and the Odinson's uncle, Lord Kull, is in full control of the walking armor. The battle rages on as our heroes throw everything they got at the Destroyer. The All-Mother Freya is next to take a shot. She readies her mighty sword and swears that the only thing that dies today is her husband's supposed omnipotence. The All-Father's reign of idiocy is at an end. So swears Freya, daughter of Vanaheim. So swears the All-Mother of Asgard. The Destroyer retaliates, but Freya takes that small moment to speak through the war machine and to her husband. Lord Odin is moved and demands his brother Kull to halt the attack. Before the Destroyer departs into deep space, the All-Father states, "Damn you, woman! Damn you for making me the villain!" Our heroes regroup and the mission is finished. They say their farewells and depart back to their homes. The Odinson stands alone with the new Thor at last. In his reasoning, Odinson has crossed out every single potential woman on his list. The only one left is Ros Solomon. He pleads for Thor to show her face. The Odinson admits that he is jealous, but what he truly wants is the truth that he will guard with his life. But Thor is hesitant. This secret she will hold close to her heart. She will not give it up. But then the unexpected happens as the hovercar approaches with Ros Solomon in the driving seat yelling at Thor for ruining her investigation into Dario Agar and his organization. The Odinson is speechless. While the ladies are properly introduced to one another, the Odinson stands frozen in his tracks. Thor senses that the Odinson and the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent have much to catch up on, and thus she throws Mjolnir into space and returns back to her safe haven, leaving a very confused son of Odin baffled at his current situation. He tears apart his list, and after a long day, the son of Odin is ready for more meat and mead. Asgardia. Lady Freya marches towards the All-Father's chambers. She will have a word with her dear husband. Jotunheim. Dario Agar and Malekith has finally brought the skull of Laufey home. The Dark Elf releases his dark magic. Whatever happens here in Jotunheim will not fare well for the rest of the Nine Realms. Meanwhile, Thor flies through the cold vacuum of space and returns to Asgardia. Quieter than a mouse, she lands back in her chambers. Her night is finished and she says farewell to the Hammer of Gods. She hides her secret because she won't be stopped, and they would try to stop her if they ever learned the truth. The world needs a Thor. That's all that matters. We need a god who understands what it means to be humbled, to be mortal. A god who knows how precious life is, how delicate. A god who struggles every day to live a worthy life. She is Dr. Jane Foster, and she will not stop being the mighty Thor, even though it is killing her. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and holy cow, what did I just see? I had originally guessed that the new Thor is Jane Foster, but a few issues back, Jane was crossed off the list, so I thought I was wrong. I had a strong feeling that it wouldn't be Roz, even though the last issue led us to believe in it. So I absolutely adored the twist, but in this issue, we get a revelation that by using the hammer, Jane Foster is actually dying. Damn, I didn't see that coming. Back in Thor, God of Thunder, it is revealed that she had some form of cancer and that she is close to being in her deathbed. But now the question is, will Mjolnir kill her faster? But then we got Secret Wars issue 1, which shows Thor Foster as being one of the few heroes that was teleported into the escaped ships. So what does this mean for Jane Foster, and what kind of role will she play when our heroes finally arrive on Battleworld? There's just so many unanswered questions, but I loved how everything is tying into Secret Wars. Damn, I'm getting sidetracked here. All I want to talk about is Secret Wars, but let's get back on track. Thor issue 8 was a huge issue, which finally shows us the journey of Jane Foster from being a sideline character to being in the center of the hero spotlight as a new Thor. And by the way, for those who are confused as heck as to why there is a woman holding Mjolnir and the original Thor is unworthy, well, it happened last year in Original Sin, where Nick Fury Sr. whispered something into the Odinson's ear. He discovered something so dramatic that the hammer left his hand and crashed onto the blue area of the moon. But ever since then, we never got an explanation as to what Fury said. In this issue, the Odinson was close to saying it, but then Ros Solomon crashed the party and we were still left scratching our heads. I swear I don't even think the writers know what Fury said. But this is one of those unanswered questions that I personally demand to know what Fury said. Stanley, if you're watching this, well, that would be freaking awesome. Please give us an explanation. Alrighty, so what do you think about this issue? Are you happy about the reveal that Jane Foster is the new Thor? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another Comic Island video.